Okay, so people ask me how much money do you make with Lyft, or what does Lyft actually pay out? What is their percentage? And to answer the question, the percentage that Lyft pays out is either 80, 90, or 100. So yeah, you can actually make 100% of your income with Lyft, and Lyft is that amazing of a company that they're going to give you everything that you made working for them, with the exception of the rider safety fee, which is $1.75 here in San Diego. Could vary. With the exception of that rider safety fee, they're going to give you 100% of your income. So let's negate the rider safety fee. You never see it. They just take it out. That's theirs. But as far as the ride, you get 80% of it if your car is below 2011. And the reason being is because they have this thing called the power bonus. Now, in order to get 90% or 100% of your income, you need to complete the power bonus weekly. It's a weekly thing where you need to do a certain amount of rides as well as a certain amount of rides, how do I word it? During peak hours. You need to do a certain amount of rides during the peak hours. So say for example, and this is just an example, that to get the 90% Lyft power bonus, you need to do 30 rides, and at least 15 of them need to be during peak hours. In order to get the 100% power bonus, you would need to, say, complete 40 rides, and at least 20 of them have to be peak. Something like that. It depends on where you are. Now, for me, I don't really care about it because my vehicle is a Prius and it's only 2009. And this power bonus has recently changed recently, just like a lot of things do in Lyft. You used to have to drive 30 hours or 50 hours to get 30 hours to get the 90% and 50 hours to get the 100% bonus. Now, I really feel like if you have a 2011 car, you deserve more money. You have a nicer car, a newer car. It's worth more. And you deserve that opportunity to get the power bonus. So if mine is an '09 and I don't deserve it, well, that's fine. I'm happy with 80%, and that's the way I've been functioning since they changed this rule, whenever that was. I don't know exactly when it was, say 6 months ago. Do I like the new power bonus structure? Yes, I do. I think it's great, even though I've never utilized it and I've never taken advantage of it. I think it's great because I don't think people should have to sit there for 30 or 50 hours a week. That's just too much. You get the rides done, and that's the point of it. You don't want to sit there. How much do you make as a Lyft driver? I would say the average ride, if you're driving around a lot, and you're not just doing the prime time, which are the big rides. I would say the average is $10 a ride. The rate just went up a little bit, but I would just make that the average. So $10 a ride. So if you do 10 rides, you'll make $100. If you do 100 rides, you'll make $1,000. That would be pretty much my average. Another thing is that Lyft offers hourly rates, and I've done a video on them. It's out there. They offer hourly rates as high as $50 an hour, I've seen. Now that's huge. That's a huge incentive. If you're looking to sign up with Lyft, use that promo code right there, free driver credit. You can get up to $1,000 bonus as a driver. So that's another way they get paid. They get a bonus at the beginning. The link is also down below if you want to sign up now and try to get that bonus. You get paid a bonus at the beginning. You get paid between 80 and 90 or 100% of your rides, depending on if you achieve the power bonus weekly or not. You get offered weekly, and at least in my area, hourly rates as high as $50. Now keep in mind, if you don't make a power bonus, they're only going to give you 80% of that $50. So it's not a true $50. But if you do the power bonus, yeah, they would give you the whole $50 an hour. They don't always offer $50 an hour. That's like Saturday night, between 1 and 3 in the morning usually. But they do offer, at least in my area, $25 an hour in the morning, before work and after work. and sometimes offer $30, $35 an hour. So they do offer money that way. Another way you can make money is by referring passengers, and I'm going to try to do that right now. Here's my code right there. Use it, and you'll get up to $50 in free rides. That's another thing you can do. Another thing you can do is you can refer drivers. Now, I'm going to do that. Use this promo code, free driver credit. Sign up, follow the link below, and you'll get a huge bonus. You can do that same thing to your friends, or make your own YouTube video. Do whatever you want. They also send out weird things like, if you work now, we'll give you a bonus. So you might encounter something out of the ordinary, be handpicked for some kind of promotion that only you know about. And I've encountered things like that also. So there are a plethora of ways to make money with Lyft. Follow the link now, sign up, get involved in it. It's a great thing. It's just a wonderful thing. It's a money-making tool. It's not just the driving. There's more to it. So check it out, and let me know what you think about Lyft, and I hope I answered your questions.